Only paper planes on this ride. Dabbing lit niggas down the slide. Oh, in a 6-4 whipping.
Well, yeah, it's fucked up because now I'm in student debt. There you go. Geechee boy Musa here to speak. Nappy boy Musa here to speak. Nature boy Musa is here to speak. What is going on, Madness family? Hope y'all ready for another beautiful episode. We're going to be talking about self-discipline in this one. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. This one's going to be about self-discipline. But before we go ahead and dive into it, you know what to do. Shoot that like button for your boy. Drop a comment in the box. Turn on your post notifications for every video I drop. You dig? And we about to get right into this thing because self-discipline is a thing that every man needs. It don't matter who you are. Self-discipline is a thing that every man needs. Do you even know about self-discipline? Are you aware of how powerful that shit is? Self-discipline keeps a man focused. Self-discipline keeps a man focused. Let's get to it, man. It keeps a man focused. And if you don't have any self-discipline, how would you be able to do and grind at anything else in life? If you don't have no self-discipline, how could you control your diet? If you don't have no self-discipline, how could you go to the gym? If you don't have no self-discipline, how could you be consistent with anything? You could train yourself to have self-discipline at anything. But first, you got to train this. And that's a fact. You train this, tell yourself you're powerful with this. That self-discipline is going to roll out like a damn red carpet. It's going to just right to you. People don't use self-discipline. People don't have discipline at all. A lot of people don't know self-discipline. A lot of people do what they want to do when they want to do it, based off how they feel, based off what time it is, based off how the day looks, based off what they done did last night, based off what they done. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People will find some type of way to do something if they wanted to. Sometimes you got to do the things you don't want to. Sometimes you got to push that video out even though you don't want to. Sometimes you got to go ahead and go jog that mile even though you don't want to. Sometimes you got to go ahead and go hit the gym or go do the push-ups, the 50 to 100 push-ups, even though you don't want to. Got to push that shit, man. You got to push that shit, man. Hands down, that self-discipline is hurt. It's going to hurt. Okay? It's going to hurt. You think about it. You have self-discipline in something. You have discipline in scarfing food down your mouth when you get hungry. You have discipline in walking in that pantry room, grabbing what you want, opening it, and eating it when you get hungry. You have a self-discipline of rolling up and smoking some weed when you want to get high. You have a self-discipline in some things, but you should put that same type of energy into your craft, into your goals, into something you really like. If you like drawing, put more time into drawing. If you like playing golf, go put some more time into golf. I like making video content, so I put more time into making video content. I've been making a lot more shorts lately because that's what I've been rolling with. But if you like to do that, king, queen, if you like to do that, you like to do things that are out of the ordinary of your everyday job, like streaming or vlogging, do it. Just do it. Don't matter if you got the followers or the supporters or not. Just do it. Have fun with it. Keep doing it. People love consistency, man. I love consistency, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spiritual Soul, because he was once consistent with all the spiritual videos and everything. I love consistency. I love that shit. Shout out to the YouTubers that post every single day. I try to post every single day. I try to be active with you every single day. That's a self-discipline mindset. Sometimes things don't resonate with my soul. Sometimes things don't resonate with my body, but I have to push through it just to get to you and so you can feel me. I don't always feel like doing certain things, man. I don't always feel like working out and doing push-ups, man. I don't always feel like doing that. Self-discipline can take you long ways. It could take you long ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can wake up early in the morning, if you can wake up at 5 or 6 and start your day, wake up 5 or 6, start your craft, start working on shit early, start hitting the gym early, and get shit done early, you will feel a lot better because you gotten the things out the way early, so now you can go focus on the rest of your day. That's a self-discipline mindset, bro. If you can wake up for that 9 to 5 and go to work, why can't you put that same energy into your craft? Why can't you put that same energy into your craft? If you can give these people 8 hours of your time, why can't you at least give an hour or not even 30 minutes of your time to your craft? The 100, it's called, I believe it's called the 100-hour law, where you spend 18 minutes doing anything. And within 100 hours out of those 18 minutes, within 100 hours of that shit, of doing it, you will perfect it over time. That's how it is. You can spend 18 minutes learning Spanish. You can spend 18 minutes shooting a basketball. You can spend 18 minutes drawing. You can spend 18 minutes doing anything that benefits you. Literally, that benefits you. Self-discipline is everything. You wouldn't get self-discipline from school. They teach you how to think the way they think, not think how you want to think. They teaching you BS things that you won't need in the future. I'm not here to talk about that though, but I'm just saying, you won't get that type of mindset from school. You won't, because you're focusing on things that don't benefit your craft, unless that's what you're trying to go for, being a teacher, being a student counselor. You know what I'm saying? Like doing something like being a PE teacher or something. Whatever you want to do. I just know, me growing up and seeing the people I grew up with, they all are comfortable. They're comfortable. Nobody is uncomfortable. Nobody is uncomfortable. Everybody like being in the spot where they at. People love being stagnant. They don't want to, they'll go back and they'll go up, but they won't really move too much up. They'll go further back. People love to be in those positions. People don't mind to get paid enough at a 9 to 5, and they just barely made it by because they're already comfortable. They're not looking for that extra income. They're not looking for that extra boost. They're not looking for something to help them stop working a 9 to 5 and get them going with their goals and their craft. They're only comfortable with being comfortable. And that's a fact. That's it. They're only comfortable with being comfortable. And you have to get out of that mindset as a king, also as a queen. I don't fault the queens though, because a lot of queens gonna make their way. A lot of queens are gonna do something to get out of that uncomfortable spot. Even if they are comfortable, they're still gonna do something to try to go up a little bit. And the reason why I don't fault the queens, because the queens doing their own thing. They got OnlyFans. I don't recommend that. That's what they gonna do though. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't recommend a beautiful goddess, to be showing off her beautiful temple. That's not what I recommend. because I'm a god, I'm a king. I don't recommend that. I recommend that goddess to protect her temple and to show that temple off to a king that deserves that goddamn temple. Because that temple is golden. I don't want no golden trash. I don't want no stank ass shitty trash. I want a golden temple. Freshly gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want something that's clean, freshly gold. Something that has value to it, not low value. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you gotta be at. That's how you gotta think about yourself. You gotta think about yourself as a high value man. You gotta think about it as a high value man. Your standards should be high. You shouldn't lower your standards for somebody. You might have $1 million dream, but you know what your job is doing to you? Your job is paying you enough to kill that dream. So you lower your dream. So you lower your goals for your dreams, and you go for things that are lower than the things that you can actually top. Jobs are making it where you forget about your dreams. You give them all your time, all your energy, and let your dreams go down the gutter. Let your dreams go down the sewer. That's what the jobs are doing for you. Salary is a thing where salary is there to make you forget about who you truly are. Paychecks, once you get a paycheck, you think like an employee now. You think like a coworker. Most people can't be their own most people can't be their own entrepreneur. They gotta look for somebody else to pay them. They gotta look for somebody else to help them. Whereas you can create anything, you can do anything, you can learn how to do anything to help you make money, to help you make an income, to help you make your first step into getting up in the rankings. Don't matter what it is. We just wasn't taught to do that. We was always taught to think in a closed mindset. That's how we was taught. We was taught to not question what they teaching us. We was taught how to think and what to think. We weren't taught how to think for ourselves and how to question things when they get real. And it's a lot of closed mindset. It's a lot of closed mindset people out there that swear they're so smart on a lot of different things. Just because you got all A's or B's or A or good A's, whatever, you're not smart. You just aced a memory game. That's all you did. You just were good at the memory game. And some of us wasn't. Because deep down it didn't resonate with a lot of us. I ain't gonna say none, but it didn't resonate with a lot of us. You just great at the memory game. That's all that shit is teaching you. So now when you get out of the memory school or the indoctrination school, when you get out of that shit, you are going to know things that they taught you. All them things are going to benefit you after you graduate. No. Especially if you're not going to school for what they taught you. And even if so, the chances of you landing on that job that you're trying to get for going to college for so many years, what's the odds of you getting that job? Think about the odds. The odds are very damn low. I work with people who had 2-3 degrees. I'm working the same job as you. Yeah. No matter where it was at, Winn-Dixie, pool servicing, I've done these things with people who had degrees. And I asked myself, why the fuck are you doing this? Oh, well, because I can't find a job. Well, how do you feel? Well, yeah, it's fucked up because now I'm in student debt. There you go. See what I'm saying? So, self-discipline will take you long ways, king, queen. That's all I'm saying, man. Grind on your craft for you, nobody else. If you like this video, go ahead and share that like button for your boy. Hit that comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get every video I drop, man. Share your thoughts about this video, what you think. Keep it really still, man. Hope you enjoy your day. Hope you stay safe, king and queen. Madness family. I'm out.
In a 6-4 whipping, 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 almost hit the curbside. Oh, in a 6-4 whipping, 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 almost hit the curbside.